Look, just look for information about the teacher. No, not teacher yet, just student. There's still no mention of the teacher. Oh, here we found that. Oh dear. Thanks God, at last they mentioned 5 teachers responded to the open-ended question. 5 teachers. At least we get some ideas. There were 5 teachers, or there were more than that, but only 5 wrote the answers. Okay. So now the sample, we know 52 students, and here 52 English major male students. See, I use involve 52 English major male students and 5 teachers of English at this university. Instrument, we can go back to the instrument now. Go back. Everyone, in fact, we don't have time. That's why I just demonstrate how we write the summary. Actually, before we write the summary, we should read the abstract, and then we should try to read the whole paper. Read from beginning till then. And when it's time to summarize, just do as what I'm showing you. We move back and forth between those sections, looking for information that we want. You can see questionnaire for students. The name is like this. It is still a questionnaire, okay? The name of that questionnaire. Two questionnaires. And then, what's that? Oh, so long, huh? Too bad, okay? See, simple. And the findings, everybody. We cannot see the findings in the abstract. Fine. Everyone, here, even when we see the findings here, usually it is only one key finding. We need to double check. In this case, we cannot see the findings at all, so we need to read the research questions and one by one. And we can also decide which one should be the most important question, right? The most important question. Try to summarize the answer to these research questions in 1 or 2 sentences. កុំឲ្យវែងពេកណាពួកយើងខ្លីៗ and then double check with the top here. Can you see the main aim? អញ្ចឹងឲ្យអា key finding វាឆ្លើយតបនឹង aim នេះគាត់ចង់រកអីចា key finding វាត្រូវ relate អញ្ចឹងណា so at least with the key finding should tell us whether or not mobile phones influence language learning. So this takes us to the section entitled result. Data analysis just tell us how the researcher analyze the data so that we can see the results. Finding of the study. It's good. I love the way these authors prepare this section. Let me open this file using a different app. Okay. I want to show you the research question. Literature review research question. Okay. Now, the first question: what is the impact of electronic gadgets on English language learning? Impact of the devices. And I look at the first one. See, this means that. Oh, yeah, let me highlight this one. This means this is the answer. Okay, this section is the answer to the first research question. See, easy to read. You read and try to summarize. Okay, this is the finding, everyone. So by this sentence, the author suggests that mobile phone had impact on student everyday life. We focus on learning, right? Why talking about everyday life here? Read further. Friends. Or they also use their phone for learning purposes. So when the authors write this section this way, it is easy. See, we can just read the question. You can see that this section answer the first research question. Look at letter B. Okay, compare please. Just to ensure that this is the answer to research question 2. To what extent do undergrads depend on mobile phones for communicating in English? Yes, okay, so the same as research question number 2. So this is the answer to research question 2. It takes some time, to read the result and then summarize them in 1 or 2 sentences so that we can place the summaries of the key results of finding here. Suppose we spend some time reading through and now we have the result. Oh, so long. Again, paraphrase. Everyone take a closer look, please. Look at how I began each part. Author prominent citation and reference verb. Investigated reference verb. One verb here. Let me underline that. And then the main purpose of the research. And look, I begin the second sentence with the research. Not researcher, but research. You can use the word study, the study. There can be a few synonyms, but only a few words are used in this context. Then collect their two data, the two researchers. អ្នកនរគ្នាណាបើសិនយើងប្រើ to infinitive អញ្ចឹង subject នៅខាងនេះត្រូវតែជាមនុស្សបើមិនមែនជាមនុស្សទេគេអាចហៅថាជា dangling modifier. Okay, this one. Okay, if I if you ask me to revise this, I would change this one to results. results show okay, the results show that view result in quant, okay, finding in qual, and I remove revealed. Please note now you pass simple, okay, pass simple reported. So be careful, you pass simple, fail positive. The device could, okay, just a few more words to finish this. All right, everyone, this is only step 1. I would like, I just enjoy thinking of doing things are consisting of many steps. So step 1 is like this. In fact, in step 1, there are a lot of smaller steps, right? The first step, write the in-text citation, author permanent citation, and then summarize the key finding, the main purpose. Next, write about the sample. After that, this one may be step 1.1, step 1.2, step 1.3, step 1.4. So when we are done, go on to step 2. This is step 2. Step 2 is very easy. We have written all the parts, right? Now combine them. See that I only I only connect those sentences. You can see we still see the signpost. These are the signposts, the signposts. Now step 3. Step 3 is the final draft. We simply remove all the signposts. We are done. Okay, remove the signpost. We are done. And below that, kindly provide the reference list entry. So this is what your work should be like. This is what you will submit. ចឹងអ្នកគ្នានៅពេល submit ហ្នឹងអ្នកគ្នាត្រូវ submit តាហ្នឹងបានហើយណានៅ submit តែប៉ុណ្្នឹងបានហើយចឹងដើម្បីបានប៉ុណ្្នឹងបងអ្នកគ្នាចាប់ផ្ដើមពី step 1 step 2 ហ្នឹងទៅណា So all I want to see this. Okay. មានគ្នាយើងខ្លះគាត់ submit មកអញ្ចឹងមក step 1 step 2 step 3 ហ្នឹង sometimes when I was reading, in a rush, I thought the student not understand because I just scroll down. I could see only step 1 at the top. So don't confuse me. All right. I'm showing you the steps to take, and you will just show me your final product. Believe me, if you follow the steps, you should have a cute final product. If you don't take those steps, you will not have the cute one.
I like cute. Yeah.
Okay, good. So wait. Any questions about this class?
Teacher, is it okay if we put the references in another page?
Fine, but this one, well, strictly speaking, the references here should be placed on a separate page. Okay, separate page. អញ្ចឹងអ្នកនេះតាមគោលការណ៍គឺគេឲ្យដាក់អាហ្នឹងនៅទំព័រថ្មីអត់ឲ្យដាក់ជាប់គ្នាទេក៏ប៉ុន្តែដោយសារនេះវាគ្រាន់តែជា homework យន់ជា assignment តូចអញ្ចឹងណាយើងដាក់នៅទំព័រមួយគ្នាចោះដើម្បីងាយស្រួលណាងាយស្រួលដល់ខ្ញុំអ្នកកែខ្ញុំមើលមកកុំឲ្យពិបាក scroll ចុះឡើងវាយូរកាអញ្ចឹងមើលមួយសារហើយ